Hey, it's H here, and on today's video we're checking out BNB or Binance Coin. We had a previous count made for this, so this video is a continuation for it. This here is the Elliott Wave count that I have made for this coin, and if you don't know Elliott Wave, I got a basic lessons set up on my channel if you want to take a look on those. Now let's go over first the basic resistance that we got around this area. Now let's go into a bit shorter time frame, and again let's close that for now. So this is basically the bottom currently that Binance Coin has been ranging in, and this has been happening since January 22nd. A long time, just sideways movement. This pretty established range for now already, and Elliott Wave terms, it looks very sideways-ish, meaning a correction of some sorts. Now to me this looks like ABC, a flat pattern or expanded flat, as this low here came below the start of this A move. Now we can put a fixed range profile on this volume profile. You can see it's on Tradingview, a fixed range volume profile. You can find this around here somewhere. Let's find that, probably here, yeah, right here, and you can favorite it for your favorite bars, so you don't need to go through that selection process again. But what this tells us is you just basically pull it up and start from here, pull it back here. Now this tells us the most volume was traded around 3,872, value area high is around 413, and value area low is around 360. Now we're substantially higher than that, meaning if we are still about to range this same range, we are really on the so-called over bought area. Now what can happen here is I've labeled a couple of different resistance points that are order blocks. If you haven't heard of those, you can probably find some kind of a guide for them as well on YouTube pretty easily. I've marked them down here, and 1H means 1 hour time frame order block, and these are acting as resistance for now. If we are managing to break this high here, but it is definitely possible that we are already completed or just completing this wave structure. Now how I labeled this is not again very easy looking or good looking at all. I had to manage to squeeze in this ending diagonal here, which is valid but has this massive throw over, and since then price hasn't dropped down significantly at all. Usually on the diagonals, after the diagonal is done, and why the diagonal is even forming is because the price is still going higher, but there is just no interest on it. So there's interest still in the selling part, which would indicate after the ending diagonal is done there would be a sharp pullback before heading higher if you were bullish. Now this hasn't happened yet. All the other, or many of the other altcoins have done major moves here, especially the smaller caps. But Binance is definitely not a small cap, and that's how it looks right now. Again, major resistance here. It is definitely possible to set up a short here and have an invalidation close above, giving you higher reward if we turn down and really small risk. Now on the overall picture, Elliott Wave terms again, let's go into logarithmic scale, and let's do it like this here. So we completed the primary 4 here, created W, X, and now we would be creating this Y wave. And for this to happen, this would be A, B, C, A, B, C, and A, B, C, D, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the C wave of this minor degree. This larger time frame pitchfork has been helping here, and it's contained some of the price action pretty well. So we could be aiming for the outer bounds, which would again create a massive drop, but I see that only if Bitcoin allows it to do that, meaning Bitcoin doesn't want to go up anymore and it stops this ranging action happening and bringing every other coin down with them, or with it. This action here doesn't look too bullish to me, although I can see 5 waves being able to be placed on this correction. Why here? Well, this is the lowest point again, and this is only after this point we can think of any impulse waves in Elliott Wave terms. And this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can see highest RSI reading is here though, so it's not really supporting it too much. That is why I prefer this count currently over any bullish count. And just by looking at here, we can see that this ABC corrective pattern is pretty spot on the Fibonacci expansion or extension tool, sorry. So it goes straight to one-to-one extension. I don't think there's anything else. I would definitely look and keep an eye on these highs we're currently at. We've already tested it basically a couple of times here, and it looks like we are trying to push another attempt on the highs. Let's see what the RSI is thinking. Well, it looks on the 15 minutes it's resetted it at 30, oversold again, back to okay, there is actually bullish divergence here between these two. So, but again, this is explaining the price action that is going on here. Again, we haven't gone past this high, not in RSI or the price. So there's really no bearish divergence on these peaks, this local scale, I guess. You could also pull this range fixed volume profile here to give you some kind of idea where most volume has been traded. Again, we are right on top of this area where we've faced a lot of resistance, and a lot of other traders are using this area as either a profit taking place or a possible place to start trading again downwards. Now, I don't see any other things that I would like to talk to you about. If you have another coin you would like me to check out and create an Elliott Wave account, let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.